I want to go over the alerts option here on RuByfi. So alerts ties in with your desktop here, so we can create custom alerts that will send us notifications through our computer, no matter what site we're on, and get real-time updates here. So we have a couple options. You can see I've created a bunch to be testing out here. But what you can do is, say I want alerts on specific filings and news. Very important here. So I want all news. I could add the stocks that I want. If I only want news on, say, some of these tech companies that I am interested in, we can create that here. You can add as many as you want and select them here. Or, what's really cool is, maybe I don't want to add individual stocks. I can add a watch list here. So this OTC one that I just created, it pulls in the stocks immediately here. And I'll get updates on those just as I added them to my watch list. And as I add new stocks to that watch list, it'll update this alert automatically. I won't have to do anything. So really cool to be able to have that watch list tie in here. And we can add filters. Obviously, if I have a watch list, I may not need filters here since I'm already selecting what I want. But if we did want to do that, say I added a bunch of stocks here, or maybe I want all stocks, right? And I want to just filter down by a specific range. So this is all stocks that are under $1, right? And I'll get all the news and press releases that come in for those stocks. I can save it here, and here this alert is. So now I'll receive notifications through my computer, and they'll pop up. Whether you're on Mac or Windows, however that's done, they'll pop up for you, and you don't even have to have RuByfi open for that. They'll pop up automatically. As long as I enable this right here, I can allow notifications, and then immediately I'll get them. And we can disable them in your browser settings, depending on what browser you use. I'm in Chrome right now, but most modern browsers support this feature. So in addition to filings, we can also create alerts for indicators. And we have a couple indicators right now. We're planning on adding some more in the future. But we have your moving averages, your RSI, and your price. And so if I want to see that the 20-day moving average is entering a specific channel, say, maybe 190 to 250, then we can select a stock that applies to, right? So I can create an alert for some of these indicators. Maybe I want to receive that once per day, or once only, or once per minute. We can receive those alerts. I can save that, and then those stocks will be sent to a browser notification when that occurs. So really cool, the ability to create a bunch of different alerts that you can set to some of these filter and filing presets that you want. And we're going to be adding a lot more in the future, but just to start, we have a pretty good range of them here. You can filter out these types of stocks that we don't want, or we can just do maybe low market cap stocks that send out SEC filings, which can lead to some big moves. This is a pretty decent alert for you right here. So we can save that one, and that'll go on my list, and I can edit it later. I can say I want to pause it. We can go back and click edit, click disable, and we can pause that for a little bit and have these here for your reference later. So the alert system is pretty powerful, and this is going to be built into our mobile app that is going to be launching pretty soon. But right now you can still take advantage of it if you have desktop alerts enabled in your browser, and you can start customizing them whenever you like.